T'as fini de commencer là? Mais pas bon. Peut-être encore te commencer. Well, to start with, I will say that Mauritius is a multiracial country, and people inhabited Mauritius from different corners of the world, but most particularly, most of the inhabitants came from India. So our forefathers also came from India in the years 1830 onwards. And so actually we are the sixth or seventh generation from that time. Well, our forefathers came to Mauritius and were much involved in agriculture since that time. So the big achievement of the forefathers, our grandparents have been in agriculture, a cultivation of sugarcane mainly. T'as fini de commencer là? Mais pas bon. Peut-être encore te commencer. Well, to start with, I will say that Mauritius is a multiracial country, and people inhabited Mauritius from different corners of the world, but most particularly most of the inhabitants came from India. So our forefathers also came from India in the years 1830 onwards. And so actually we are the sixth or seventh generation from that time. Well, our forefathers came to Mauritius and were much involved in agriculture since that time. So the big achievement of the forefathers, our grandparents have been in agriculture, a cultivation of sugarcane mainly, working in field, and also growing vegetables. This has been till the years 1940, 1950. They were involved in this field of the economy, but gradually there has been a lot of progress. A lot of progress has been made with the advent of a well-educated population in the year 70, where education became free, and much progress has been done since then. And the latest generation, we can say that we have not been the exception to the rule, that we have grown to be in different other sectors other than agriculture. But be what it may, the main achievement has been in agriculture, but at the same time, we'll say that they were also involved in religion. What I mean here is that the grandfather of my father was one of the tutor in the village, and also one of the imam, meaning he was responsible of the mosque in the village. So this is, I believe, one of the main achievement of the grandfathers, that they were very much involved in religion, and they imparted religious education to the children at that time in the village. And this has continued. Well, the other field that I believe has been a good achievement for the parents recently has been in business. One of my uncle has been very much involved in business and the business growth. He was responsible. He was involved in the bicycle business, and gradually improve the business to be responsible. To be trading in other items other than bicycles. So this has been very well recognized in the village, and I think this is another achievement we can say. And if we move on, we'll say that in the whole family of Kudarat, there has also been other achievement in terms of a hierarchy in education, where I will not flatter myself, but it has been the case that there has been someone who has been at very high level in a most important company of the country, like Air Mauritius. So if we talk of achievement, basically it is in agriculture, in business, in religion, and also the achievement in professional life also. So I think to sum up, these are the achievements that might help to understand how the family grew since since the year 90s up till now in 2015. If there are other avenues that we need to develop further, I'll be much I'll be happy to share with you. Otherwise, I think these are, in a nutshell, the major achievements of the family in recent years. Thank you.